Peace, everybody. It's your girl Johnny on the spot, coming at you live right now from my studios, aka my room. How are you? I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about what's been going on, like on social media and the media and the news. They have brought so much attention to the racial injustices that have been going on. And it's not just racial anymore, it's like cultural, it's sexual preferences, it's men against women. It's just so much. It's so much. But I, being a single black woman, raising three black boys all by myself, have a particularly have invested interest in what's going on with my people. Feel me? It's not to diminish anybody else's plight. It's just me personally. Because I feel like I don't even have the same things in common with some of my own people. Because my entire life I have heard, girl, you ain't black. Girl, you ain't black though. No matter how you can say it, I think I've heard it. But you're not black. That's my favorite one. Like, like I'm just sitting here. I'm like, really, I could be in tears about something that's going on. It's not fair what they're doing to us. Ever since they couldn't use us as slaves, they've been trying to kill us. But you're not black, Johnny. That's like what I get. So I've heard this ever since I was knee high to a grasshopper, even from my own family. Like the running joke was that I was adopted, and it was very hurtful to say the least. I didn't know how to express myself. I didn't know how to snap back. Like Dirty Dozens, like we used to play. I didn't know how to snap back. I didn't know how to use my words, use my voice. I tried to compensate, overcompensate. Like in school, I make sure I got straight A's or whatever, whatever. But then I was getting like attention from from boys, so that kind of distracted me a lot. So I really didn't study as much as I should have to get those words together to tell people, hey, I don't like being called white girl. Hey, I don't like being called non-black because I am black. Because my black is beautiful. I never had those words said to me until probably I was in my 30s. You know what I mean? Or maybe 20s, you know what I'm saying? But I never got like, you're beautiful, my sister, my black sister. That just became trendy like since I moved out here to LA. And that's been like probably the past 2.5 years. So I'm in, you know, back home, North Carolina, where I guess this mythical Willie Lynch guy character had, really taken a toll, and that whole light skin, dark skin thing, like it was just, it was, it was, it was true to some people. I didn't, I never, discriminated against anybody because they were dark skinned, but I got discriminated against a lot because I was light skinned. And I didn't really associate anything that I was doing because I never got discriminated against because I was black. I never got that. Um, I never I never realized it until I got older, and I was like, huh. No wonder Miss Hilda Barber, my grandma's best friend, used to make us go through the side door. I thought it was because we were the help, because my grandma, kind of worked for Miss Barber, and my grandma worked for the lawyer, like the rich lawyer down in Johnston County, aka KKK country. Didn't find that out till later on in life, but yeah, I never realized it was because we were black that we were getting discriminated against. No, none of my family. I don't remember having any types of conversations about race or anything. And I grew up in North Carolina, where the Klan went through the ghetto once before. Like we have a lot of history in North Carolina. The sit-in movement. I just it was and the way I was raised. We didn't really delve into how to become one and be united. I just can remember just in my mind what it was like to feel discriminated against by my own people because I didn't look like them. So fast forward to 2017 and Trump's in the presidency, and I have these three black boys I'm raising by myself, and I'm wanting them to accept everybody for who they are, for their differences, yet I also want them to be proud. I want them to have that unity. Like, come on, like, we as the black people have to do this in order to get this done. We as the black people have to do this, have to pull our monies together, pull our resources together, build our own schools, bank with ourselves, shop with ourselves. And I'm finding myself looking back at my life like, dang, we were all done a disservice, really, when you think about it, because system was doing it on one hand, and then on the other hand, you had your own people doing it to you. So that's just how I'm feeling today. This is a very like humdrum video. I apologize if I ruined anybody's day, but this is just something that I really struggle with. I really, really struggle with. I've had conversations with my friends, that's activists out here in LA. I'm part of the community coalition over there off of Vermont. Yeah, over there off of Vermont. I go there. I was a part of their movement. Then also the Black Unity Los Angeles, with that group, and just my friends that I see, day to day. Like, I have these, kind of conversations, and I get the same look, like, and in my mind they're saying, but you ain't really black. But I mean, I get that they get it, and then they want to tell me, well, the Willie Lynch guy, he separated this, but I don't even think that was a real letter, y'all. Like, I just did the research and read a book about it. I just don't think the letter was the truth. Sorry, I just don't. There was nobody named Willie Lynch ever. But anyway, that's not what we're talking about. We're just talking about the psychological warfare that I'm going through right now, and I'm sure I'm not the only one who's going through that. So I will just be exploring that side of myself from time to time. It's going to be like those types of videos, so you'll know. Please feel free to share this video, and hopefully I'm not the only one going through we'll call it the Willie Lynch syndrome. No, I don't know what we'll call it. Y'all help me out. Give me something we can call it, because I'm sure it's something. Like, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. These feelings. It's a fine line between feelings and facts, and I walk that line very, very carefully, because this is true to me. They're facts to me. Anyway, thank you for watching. This your girl, Johnny on the Spot. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. Peace.